Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to the Islamic class. I am Mrs. Kamar Israr, Islamic education teacher. How are you all, my dear ones? Hope fine, Alhamdulillah. Praying that you all stay safe and healthy. Now, children, how many of you remember the pillars of Islam? Do you remember the 5 pillars of Islam? Shahada, Salah, Zakah, Saum, and Hajj. Yes, Shahada, Salah, Zakah, Saum, Hajj. Good. I'm sure you all must be remembering all these 5 pillars of Islam. Children, our today's topic is Allah, the most kind, all aware. Okay, let's start. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Allah, the most kind, all aware. Al-Latif, Al-Khabir. 2 Asma'ul Husna, which are explaining these 2 attributes of Allah, that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is very kind, He is very merciful, and He is aware of everything. In Surah Al-Baqarah, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, Inna Allaha bin nasi la raufur rahim. Verily, Allah is kind and merciful to the people. Yes, Allah is very kind. Allah is Latif. Allah is Al-Khabir. Now, every day we start our work by saying Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. In the name of Allah, the most kind, the most merciful. Knowing that Allah is the most kind, Al-Latif, and the all-aware, Al-Khabir. Allah knows everything, and He is very merciful also with His creation. Now, children, look at this image in front of you. Think and then tell. Think and tell me, what does it shows? Now you see the boy holding a paper fan or some plastic fan in his hand. Now what makes the fan work? Do any one of you know? Yes, I know, all of you know that it works with the air. But do you see air? Have you ever seen air? Air is all around us, but we cannot see it. If we cannot see air, then how do we know that air exists? Who will tell me, how do we know that air exists? Yes, we cannot see air, but we can feel it. We can feel and we can see by the things, leaves or light objects moving. Then we come to know that yes, there is air. How do living creatures benefit from the air? Can we live without air? No, we are breathing. Air is used for breathing also. Oxygen is very important for life. We cannot live without air. Air is important for our life. So just for a moment, think what would happen if the air we breathe was moving very strongly, strong air. Would we be able to breathe very easily and comfortably? We would be able to breathe? No, we would not be able to breathe comfortably. So who made it so light that we breathe easily, but we cannot see it? Who made the air? Definitely Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has made the air. And He made it very light for us. So what does that mean? That means that Allah is very kind and He knows what is the best for us. Now look at this image also. In this picture, what is the boy doing? Yes, he is reading a book. But how do we know that he is reciting the Holy Quran? By hearing the voice of the boy that he is reciting the Quran. Now, can the voice which we hear be seen? Have you ever seen the voice? No, we cannot see the voice. What would happen if the voices were moving objects coming out of the mouth? Just imagine whatever words we would be saying come out as an object from the mouth. My God, it would be a big problem for us. Yes. Maybe some children might be thinking, oh wow, very nice. If whatever I want, if I am saying if it is coming out from my mouth, it's nice. But what if everything, whatever we are saying, comes out from our mouth? It would be a big problem for all of us. So who made the voice heard and not seen? Who made the voice? And children, Allah has created our ears in such a way that the setting inside the ear is in such a way that the voice is, whatever we are hearing is very comfortable. Sometimes if we are, a very loud music or some loud voice we are hearing, we start feeling irritated. So Allah has made the voice only to hear, but we cannot see it. So what does it mean? It means Allah is all knowing what is good for us and what is suitable for us. Yes, some interesting questions. Yeah, okay. Now children, what if the apples would be as hard as rocks? Would we be able to eat an apple if it is very hard as a rock? My God, if a very yummy red apple in front of me, and if I want to eat it and it is very hard as a rock, I would not be able to eat it. Although I wanted, but it is not possible to eat an apple which is as hard as a rock. Who made an apple very soft, very juicy, very tasty for us? And yes, eggs. We all like to eat eggs also. What if the egg needed a key to open it? And if by chance the key is lost, egg is in front of me, it is locked, and the key is lost, would I be able to eat an egg? No. So who made the covering of the skin of the egg very soft so that after with we can, we can eat it easily. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He knows what is the best for us. Now, children, with those examples, what did you understand? Or what does this show? What does this show? It shows that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is very kind to His creations and He is all aware of our needs. He provides us with all means of living, making it easier for us to get all these needs. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has blessed us with uncountable blessings, and we have to say thank to Allah for each and everything. Children, when a newborn baby is born without teeth, what would happen if a newborn baby is having permanent teeth? It would be a problem for the child, because there would be chances that he would get hurt with those strong permanent teeth. When a child is born without teeth. Now who grow these strong and hard teeth in his mouth? Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And after some times, who make these teeth fall and change? And how those milk teeth, once they are falling, they are replaced by the permanent ones, which are very strong. Who grows those teeth? Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. What does it mean? That Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala knows that these are the things which we need. Teeth help in eating, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has given us these blessings which are for our benefit. He is kind to His creation. He is all aware of our conditions and has mercy, and He has compassion for them. Now, children, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, as I told you in some examples, and there are uncountable examples which are all around us, that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is very kind, He is very merciful, He is all aware of what is in our heart and what is in our minds. He is kind to His creations. He is very merciful and compassionate towards His creations. He provides them with all means of living, making it easier for them to get these means, and He is fully aware of what benefits them. He is well aware of their conditions and what they keep it in their hearts, in their chest. Okay, children, I hope you understood today's topic, that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is very kind and He is very compassionate. He is aware of, excuse me, He is aware of everything. Hope you all understood, and see you again, inshallah. Allah.